do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
You want to hear a song I wrote?
Oh. Yeah. You wrote one?
It came
From scratch?
From scratch. You ready?
Yeah.
It goes like this. Lovely little, and I know I said I wouldn't do an English accent, but I have to.
What is that?
Just wait.
It's not full though, so I'm okay with
I wrote this. Shut up, I wrote this. And like it. It goes like this. Lovely little Peter Dinklage. Come on, lovely little Peter Dinklage. And let me tell you something real quick about that. I know I said lovely little Peter Dinklage. Now, I was just flowing. This was me in the morning. I just dropped my kids off from school, and I just started going, lovely little Peter Dinklage. Just the gods gave it to me. Just handed it down to me, and they said, you wrote this song now. I wasn't thinking he's a little guy. I was just singing a song because God gave it to me. But then I was singing it, and I started laughing because I go, he is little.
Yeah.
So that is good.
He knows he's little.
He's an angry little elf.
He knows. Welcome back to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of the Cackle Kitchen. What number is it? Number 26?
Nope.
Number 27.
Yeah.
All right. We did it. You know, lucky number 27.
In your face, Jax.
Hey, welcome back, Jax, to the podcast.
She said 20 would be our max.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Jax said that would be the max.
Yeah.
Go suck sacks. Let's really quickly talk. The senator, the beautiful, the wonderful, my girlfriend, Kirsten, is going to take a leave of absence from the podcast. She is overwhelmed with school. And we shoot at night. I don't know if you guys know. We shoot on a school night. Are you looking around?
I don't see the sun anywhere. Is it nighttime?
So she will, she said that she would fill in if Jax ever couldn't be here. She would pop in here and there.
She's always a part of it.
She's always
going to pop in, pop out.
She's always going to be a part of the podcast, but just school is hefty and heavy right now. And she also has children that need to go to bed at a particular time. And when they're here, it gets a little late. And so she just had to make a judgment call, and she wishes she was here, and we wish you were here, and we love you, and we miss you. And you will be referenced many times because
boy.
I tell you what, when we get to podcasting, this little group, your boy gets super horned up.
Dude, you got mangy horny last week.
I got horny. I got myself horny. We were, well, Kirsten and I definitely, you were kind of like in the background on that.
I know. He said he was having dessert late night, and he's like, I had to put it down. I got so horny.
His boner was leaning up against the ice cream container.
He's a big dessert guy.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me too. Well, I really like ice cream.
Yeah.
What kind of
brownies?
Your brownies kind of? Oh, now you can do pot. You can do pot brownies.
No.
You should.
A brownie, a nice big warm square with a scoop of ice cream.
Oh, God.
Yeah, a little both in each bite.
A little both?
Both.
Do you put an L on there?
No.
He did put it on both.
A little both.
Both.
That's how Anthony Gabuzzi says it. You know Anthony Gabuzzi? I know you do.
Yeah.
Do you know who Anthony Gabuzzi is? Do you know who Babaki Paturchis is? No one does. You know why? I don't know. Some people will. Some people will know who he is.
You know why?
Little Peter Dinklage.
You guys look like you're really healthy tonight, drinking just big old glasses of ice cold water.
Oh, dude.
Agua.
Dude, let's hydrate. Here we go. Just, mine's sparkling. What's yours?
Sparkling.
Sweating.
Swesh tap. Fresh swap. Whoa! Is that fresh tap?
Remember when you almost ran me over earlier?
Yeah, I do.
Jeez.
Well, don't open doors around me, okay?
Why?
Don't open doors around me or I'll fucking take you out.
That was wild.
I heard.
Yeah.
I know.
I was slowly turning around like a
Oh.
grandpa, and then I saw the door open, and I was like, whoever it is going to get scared right now. And it was you, and I'm glad it was you. I turned it on.
I know.
Things, ooh, sorry. Ooh, I didn't.
What was it?
It was, you know what I made for dinner tonight? I made, burger dogs. What? Cheesy burger dogs. So
Sounds like something you would like.
we had leftover sesame seed hot dog buns for like Italian sausage, so we could take a hefty fucking sausage.
Load.
I could take a hefty load. And so we had a bunch of those left over, and I had some nice organic ground beef, 80/20, right? So I was like, what do I do with these? And so your boy just rolled them into logs, okay? I coated them in garlic salt, Lowry's, okay, because Lowry's has the best. Is it Lowry's? With the green cap?
Oh, I thought Lowry's
Kyle?
was red.
Will you look up green cap garlic salt? Is it Lowry's? Son of a bitch.
Kyle Lowry? He's
Kyle Lowry? Was he your best friend in high school?
No.
Oh, you're right. It's Lowry.
He's a great
LAW.
basketball player.
Lowry. Yeah, you're right. Who am I thinking of?
We don't get a second take. They heard both takes.
And Lowry.
What?
And
Sorry, what?
check it to my camera. And Lowry's, yes.
Was I waiting for
Oh,
something?
did you switch? Did you switch to the camera view?
I sure did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who
the
do you think I am?
the computer view. No, it's just you said it twice. Anyways, doesn't matter. Who's Kenneth Lowry? Who?
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
He's great.
Cool. So, anyways, I dusted it in Lowry's, and I threw them on the grill, and then I flattened them down so they were like long patties, if you will, laddies or pongies,
Or either one.
and
It's got to be good.
got a nice crust.
Yeah.
Flipped it, had a good crust, and then I put it extra sharp cheddar cheese. Drop the lid down, let that shit melt. If you out there doing fucking cheeseburgers and you don't let the cheese melt, fucking do something else. You don't get it, okay? You don't deserve it. Are you all right?
Yeah. I agree.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah,
Don't dude, I don't want a burger with half melted cheese. Dude, what's the point? So drop the lid, put it on low, turn it off even, but
Yeah.
get that melted cheese happening, Kendo. And then I put it on that goddamn sesame seed roll, heavy load.
It's pretty good.
Why
That's
why are we talking about this? Why?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know. You talked about what you had for dinner.
What the fuck?
No, but there was
Lovely little pinka-dinka-dage.
Nope. You
Just
just want to bring that back.
Somehow it got there.
Yep. We got there. Now, the real question is, what is your... Oh, wait, I asked you a question, and that's how we got there.
Yeah.
I said, oh, desserts. Come on! Fuck yeah! I'm smart!
Still don't know how we got there. You hear
Food.
that echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That scream just like
Yeah.
reverberated all the metal
Well,
in this room. And
If you're going to do it,
Do it right.
show us who you are.
Dude.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
It's so inside.
Wow.
Only
dude.
Danny Watkins knows.
Oh my God! We were hopping around foods. And we got to long tubes of ground beef, flattened, melted cheese. But the real question,
You a headache guy? Do you get headaches?
nah, dude,
Yeah.
you don't get them.
Never my whole life, but recently, the last 2 weeks.
Sorry,
I had a few.
Sorry,
Isn't that weird?
it's me.
No.
It's me. Yep.
But like my mom would say every day she had a headache. And I never believe these people have headaches.
it's a thing.
What's
But
her?
it's like,
What's
she
her water
doesn't
in?
work. I was an angel. Like what? Why would she have an headache?
What was her
didn't
water
buy it.
intake? What was her water
That's
intake?
true. And she never ate.
Oh God,
She never eats.
she
Yeah.
did. She was not a big eater.
No.
No, she's
That-
not that old.
Yeah.
That'll do it every time,
Yeah.
donkey.
But now I'm like,
That'll do.
okay, I've had a few. So there's probably a percentage of people that really do have chronic headaches, but
Yeah, chronic.
other people that ruin it and be like, I have a headache, turn it down. You don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I get headaches when you should. So like hangovers, I'll get a
Oh.
headache.
No, when you should.
You got that dry brain. You know what that dry brain is?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Well, we all know.
I don't
Yeah.
get
You don't get
hangover
dry-
headaches.
He hardly gets them. I wake up every day with a hangover. We go out
With a hangover.
every day. I just
Not with a headache. With a hangover.
I was like, what?
I meant.
every day with a hangover.
God damn it! I meant every time we
damn it.
drink, every time I get a hangover, I wake up with a headache. It's that always comes with a hangover for me.
Me too.
Jesus, I sound like an alcoholic.
Yeah, you did. I wake up every day with a hangover.
I was like, damn, you're sneaking it.
Wait.
No, I drink only on my work or weekend. Jesus,
I only drink when I'm working, baby.
wow.
This is great. I feel like
I only drink at work.
somehow there's like real honesty happening here. Your subconscious.
God no.
It's like my Peter Dinklage thing.
Oh, man.
Subconscious is telling us the truth. What are you doing, dude?
My boss texted me.
No,
You're checking the game,
And-
dude. How disrespectful. What
Sorry,
about-
I wanted to see a reaction to something that I just got. Don't say anything. Don't say any names or say anything. But I
Both
just
of you
wanted-
guys are on your phones right now. I don't like it. All right, tell me what happened.
Maybe I should. Sorry, I didn't want to bug too much about it. Something happens, and it's kind of a big deal about someone in her life.
Yeah, but this is not the time.
It's not.
No.
I didn't want him to look at it right now. I was
I
just
feel
sitting-
like it's the time.
No, I didn't want. I didn't mean for you to look at it right now.
No. Yeah.
Did Jack send you something? Are you guys texting each other on
I
air?
have so much going on right now. Hold on.
You do?
Yeah.
Should we cut?
Just let me answer my boss. You riff. Just talk shit to her.
She was gonna give me something.
Well, let her give it to you.
Give it to me. What was it in your phone?
He doesn't watch, does he?
Oh, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is really great podcasting.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So just talk shit to
All
her.
right,
Yeah.
all right. My brother just texted me and
Oh,
like.
she's going for it.
Oh wow. Okay. We got
I
it.
thought she was going to
Yeah, skip
change
it.
that. Yeah.
Your
Would
brother.
you-
Okay.
Oh no,
How old's your brother?
he's 32,
What's his hair color?
dirty blonde,
Okay, starting to come together. How tall?
5.
Ah,
9?
not good. Okay,
You gotta show people in her. Look at me.
I'm just kidding. Tell me what's going on.
No, he just texted me like, so my brother like dates girls a lot. Like he doesn't hold down relationships. He just goes, man, one after
Yeah,
another.
yeah.
Just dates girls,
Uh-huh.
like, and he just texted me saying that he's been dating this girl for a while. He met her family and he wanted to all do something sometime, which is, the last time I met a girlfriend of his was maybe like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, Jack's brother. You know what?
This is like crazy.
No, listen. I think that people would have thought the same thing about me at various times in my life, that it would be crazy that I would ever settle down. But when a person like, let's just say like a Kirsten pops into your life, you just don't let them go. You know what I mean? You just don't let them go because they're so cute and yummy and tasty and delightful.
He's a different cat, though. Like, it's a different vibe where you were,
Kind of a sleazeball.
No, just kind of.
Wow, you did a cat noise. He's a different kind of cat.
You're a social cat. Ben, he's an isolated cat.
Oh, so what is he? Is he gaming and
Yes.
finding
Yes.
gaming gals?
Well, I don't know if he's finding gaming gals, but yeah, he's big gamer and he just kind of
work, game,
doesn't drink, does his own
no
thing.
artwork on his
Yeah.
walls. Yeah.
Wow, I bet you he's putting that rumbling controller on his taint.
So he would just do, hang out with a chick for a month, and then I'm sure it got boring to him. And he's awesome, and he.
Sounds like he needs a lot of stimulus. Like the stimulus needs
Yes.
to come and go. It's like
He
when
needs
you're in
a
that
lo- yeah.
when you're in that gaming world, like you need a lot of just like
He gets bored very,
Yeah,
very,
he's
very
a
quickly.
different cat. He's awesome, but he's different.
hairless.
No, actually, he would be a hairless.
hairless.
Yeah.
I think he's like you. He's got scruff on the face, but I don't think he's.
I mean,
he's
we're
not
trying
like
to
a
do
dude.
metaphor.
We're going
Like
for the
he's
metaphor.
like he's neat. He's clean. He's
Oh, hairless
fit.
then.
Yeah.
He's fit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call hairless cats fit. They look like just a giant nutsack.
Well,
Oh, another cat sound. This is great.
Hey.
Is everything okay with you and your phone?
yeah.
Yes, I touched your shoulder. Why do you always look at your shoulder after I touch it, huh? What are you looking for, a little debris?
No.
A little Deborah? You're always like, ugh.
Yeah. It was just about the medications for the dogs at work. So
Oh, wow. Boring.
boring but serious. So he has to confirm so he doesn't double dose.
Listen, I said boring it was joking. No, it is serious.
You-
It is
I
serious.
told you about this. Don't say. Did you get scared?
Yeah, but when I get scared, I get fired up.
Oh.
Okay, so I was about to fucking rip your head off. Okay? I'm just kidding.
Hey, we're back.
Okay.
No,
we
what I
should
was
cut all that out.
What I was trying, you leave it in.
Do you think Ben watches?
No, it's not even that. That was just.
What?
Was it boring?
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of boring, but no one
Hey,
wants to hear that. shit.
listen. No one is watching for any particular time for anything, really. You know what I mean? No one's ever made it to the end, and that is apparent because if you listen to the end of a couple of our episodes, there's a little treat, a little dangling treat at the end of the episodes. So if you don't watch it to the end, sometimes you're missing out on a little dangling treat. Like for reals.
Poop money.
Poop money. For reals, dude.
Yeah.
That's, what is that? That's like, I'm going to say 30% of my poop money.
Oh.
God damn, that's a tough one. What percentage is 15 of 50?
Jax.
Don't point at me. I'm the worst person
Jewish.
at math.
Ah,
What?
God. Wait, hold on. 15.
You're a penny pitcher.
15, 30, 45. Okay, so it's
Also,
wow, this is
really good for the bond.
17%.
Cut all this.
Cut none of it. Watch to the end of the
Cut it
episode, you fucking dopes. Come on. The real question is, and I've been trying to ask you for 20 minutes now,
Yes.
is what
Oh.
what do you think about Segway tours? Go.
Ew, no.
I'm like embarrassed for the people when you see them all wearing helmets and they're on a full tour. I'm embarrassed for those
Especially
people.
the ones that we see in Vegas. It's
Ugh.
like, guys, this is.
What are you doing?
I get the Scottsdale one. That makes it fits.
It fits,
like
but it's still
the-
embarrassing.
The tour, but you're in Vegas.
I'm with Jax 100%. It does. Yes.
I get secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Yes. So the attendees are fucking dorks. Okay, we can all agree that every attendee in that line is just like, and they don't know how to ride segways that well. They are not comfortable behind that double wheel, double teal, and they're sort of pushing the, and they got their little helmets on, and you're like, everyone is a fucking dork. Here we go. Here comes the train dork. Choo choo. But then, to be the leader, the tour guide.
yeah.
He is literally, wow, I spit all over you. I apologize. He is, take two. He is literally Peter Dinklage. He is the king of all dorks. Was Peter Dinklage a king in that show?
Which one?
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones?
I have
never
no
saw it.
idea.
I never saw it either.
Me neither.
But I just
Why are you
figured-
talking about it? We have none of us seen it.
That's what, that's
What are you
crazy.
doing, you loser?
I just thought
That's
you guys.
crazy.
What?
You watch everything,
Yeah. No, that's.
especially popular shit.
Remember I told you? I was like, that is a commitment. It's like 17
Yeah.
seasons, and I'm
No,
like,
I like him in Elf. That's it. Oh, and that one weird one we saw.
he's good,
It's
dude.
fantastic.
What was? Oh God,
The
Space
one-
Pants. You seen Space Pants?
What?
That fucking SNL skit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about movie. But yeah,
but
Space.
still.
Yeah.
Space Pants. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. Space Pants. Peter Dinklage.
There's a Netflix movie he's great in. With what's her face from
Is it
Gone
a-
Girl?
Is it a drama?
Yeah.
We Care a Lot.
Yes. Great film.
It was good.
Great flick.
The ending was not so great,
But
but
great
the
movie,
rest
yeah.
of the movie was
He's-
super good.
He's awesome in it.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
We Care a Lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have to check it out.
Or I Care a Lot. Sorry, I think
Yeah,
it's
I Care a
sorry,
Lot.
I Care a Lot.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
We get specific.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
What were we talking about?
There's
Cut it.
There's iRobot and I Care a Lot.
Oh.
Similar films.
Very.
I
yes,
saw that
very
in
similar.
theaters in high school.
iRobot?
Yeah.
Because you love Will Smith.
I love Big Willie stuff.
You would take Will Smith on a date,
Oh, okay. I thought it was like.
a penis date with your mouth.
I thought you were gonna say take something else.
You might, depending on if he gave you a little iRobot, which an iRobot is definitely just a dildo. That's what that movie was about. Dildos. It was a dildo factory, and one went rogue.
You know who played the robot?
Here we go. I'm ready. Who played it?
Jax
I don't know.
from Dodgeball.
Oh,
I don't know.
Steve the Pirate.
Shut up.
oh, okay. I thought I was waiting for a joke.
Seriously?
I was waiting for a Kendall joke. You know who played the robot?
Oh. I like the premise.
I was like, yeah. T2 or whatever. I don't know.
T2.
Oh my God, you're right.
Isn't that
So
crazy?
weird.
He played like the nice robot,
Yeah.
the friendly.
You think
Sunny.
he's bad. Yeah, but he's good.
But wasn't there a rogue robot? Or most of the robots
He
went
was
rogue.
he was like the
You
the
thought he was
unusual,
evil the whole time, but
yeah.
he's good.
Oh yeah, I don't recall. Cool.
Anyway.
So
Steve the Pirate.
Steve
funny.
the Pirate. That's a great movie, Dodgeball.
Yeah, that's what's up in here. Just useless shit.
I like it though. Comes out. This is where it needs to be exposed.
Yeah.
You and Will Smith live happily ever after. Oh my god.
Oh
Look
my
at-
God.
I just picture you guys
We'd be cute. Both fun, smiley, energetic.
both hilarious. Okay, so we're not on board with Segway tours,
No.
but they make sense here. They make no sense out there.
Old Town Scottsdale, and they make sense.
Let me tell you something though. One last piece. They impede traffic regularly, freely, and without worry. You know what I mean? They're not worried about they have the right of way, and it is a silly looking thing. The whole event is very bad. And then you get fucking Gertrude in the back, and she's really holding the whole lineup because she's not really
There's always one or two.
just get a little squirrely. You know, and you're like, if she drops,
He goes down.
it's a fatality. And they're gonna have ropes and everything.
Caution tape.
Yeah, that's what I mean. God damn it. Caution tape.
Just adding on.
What if they did caution ropes? All right. How many minutes have we gone already? Because I can't believe it.
23.
Really?
Oh, closest I've ever been.
Good job.
Thanks.
You win nothing.
Ah, point.
You're dribbling.
There was that laugh. I got a lot of topics, but I realized last week that I spoke quite a lot. I mean, we're going to go 93% was me,
94.
94% me, 1% you, 5% Kirsten.
That's right. Yeah.
Give me something. Tell me something's going on with you.
What's going on with me?
I don't know, dude. Why don't you ever have topics?
I already brought up headaches. Steve the Pirate.
You know,
Okay, guns. Like
Guns.
them, need them, get rid of them.
not a fan.
Me either.
I am very scared of guns.
Let's even the playing field.
What does that mean?
Let's go back. Can you
Like-
imagine life without
Guns
everyone just like
had a
sword or something?
made of bone,
So cool. Right?
made of like a saber
Like
tooth
crime would be
tiger.
so legit.
Crime would be legit. It's an interesting way of framing it.
Dude, that guy robbed a bank with a sword. Well, he earned it.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's like, what is that? A penguin rib? I'm not talking stone. I'm talking. We're going way back, dude. Prehistoric, dude.
Everyday battle between law enforcement and criminals.
You could use a Brontosaurus tooth as an axe
Any-
blade. Can you imagine a Brontosaurus tooth? You fucking a little bit of twine to a stick, dude. You're out there chopping broccoli.
That's what I'm saying. Even the playing field. Let's go back.
I would go
We
back.
fucked it up.
Here's the thing, dude. I'm not really into crime. You know, just on a regular, just
That's
generally.
just one category, but yeah.
I had a friend blow his finger off. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for reals. He had it under his pillow,
Oh.
and he reached his hand back and blew his finger off. Now, I'm not sure if that's the actual story. And if you know me and my life, then you know who I'm talking about. And I don't need to say any names, but like that is my nightmare. Like I have kids. And I see the other side of the argument is like, yeah, you have kids. You want to protect them? I'm like, we talked about it last week. We're not worried about crime.
Home invasion.
Home invasion.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And I'm not going to shoot anyone. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? I didn't ask you this last week. When you opened, and I remember when I listened back, I was like, I wanted to ask that, but I didn't.
So many times.
Now you open the back door
Yeah.
and you let it all come in. Do you have a screen door?
No. Well, we do have one, but I don't use it. She uses it.
So you are legitimately just wide open.
Yeah.
Just a breeze, like
To the globe.
just like Will Smith after you and him have a sexual encounter.
Yeah.
Just wide open.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean by that? I mean that's your butthole. Do you get it? Cool. People at home got it. Huh? Portland, huh?
Jack.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Shit, sorry, my bad.
I'm following.
Now here's the thing about that I don't like. Home invasion, but I got a raccoon cruising through. I got a raccoon cruising through. You could have a bird for sure. And then
We had a cat once.
Oh, yeah, cat came in.
cat came in. Here's the number one thing that's coming in. Insects.
Yeah, I don't care about it. She does. But she has it monthly sprayed, so.
I don't know if you spray for moths. You got a lot of moths in your
We get a lot of
house.
flying bugs because of Kendall.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You just leave the door open.
Yeah.
You got to have a Jax in the relationship. She's the one
Oh,
that keeps
I
the door.
100% agree
If
with
we
that.
were together,
Oh, the best.
oh my god,
Worse.
I would be cheered up so much. I would,
Insects, raccoons.
yeah. And you're like, yeah, it's all good. And I'm like, no, Kendall. And I close the doors. And I'm like,
drink. You're
I'm like,
fine.
give me a hand job. No lube.
No, there's no doubt. I understand the juxtaposition.
You guys definitely have a yin yang type situation.
For sure.
It's called
Don't
balance.
sound so upset.
It's called balance. I
Well.
like it.
Oh.
What is that?
Happy birthday.
What?
It's your gift.
Oh my god. You got me a blade.
Did you read it?
Oh wow.
Speaking of weapons,
Holy
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
get that
good
in?
call.
Nice. Did you get it engraved or was it just hanging there
I
already
got
like
it.
this?
Engraved.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you lies. This was hanging there like a.
Yeah, of course. I would have put I would have put something funny if I got it myself.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, so what do you want me to do with this?
Oh, we have to do the things sometimes. You can use it for that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cut that for sure. I'm just kidding. No one knows what you're referring to.
Hey, cut that.
maybe if you have like a really big poo at a work site, you
Oh,
can cut it in half to
And just what? Eat it? I'm just like, hey, okay.
no to pick it up.
I'm like, you need to get me a fork next time so I can really. No, we don't cut them.
Yeah, it's a poop knife.
Listen, I know you're into like.
Yeah?
What's your job?
What am I into?
Your job, you gotta like, you gotta take a cross section of a turd and smear it on a little tray.
No, I just have to dilute it in saline.
But how do you get it into the saline? Let's say it's a big log that comes down to the station or whatever, and you gotta get it into the saline solution. You gotta cut it.
Well,
Gotta
okay,
cut a little
so
nugget.
like on the collection containers, it literally tells the client, "Hey, we need literally like a gram, like this much. Like this is what we need." And they will fill the cup to the brim so much that there's lots of bacteria in stool and it produces gas. And when you open the container, it goes
Ew! It doesn't get in it.
it'll explode and it'll spill over, and those are the worst ones.
Oh my!
So they'll shove a ton of their shit in a container, and I'm like, we don't need that. Like literally the sample, I literally need like this tiny little speck, and they'll give me their biggest pile of shit.
a combustible container of fucking diarrhea stew.
It usually is diarrhea because most of the time they're sick with something, so it's very liquidy. Yeah, we just take a little stick and we just kind of dip it in there, and I put it in a little saline and go.
Oh, the sound was good.
Yeah.
So we thought we had worms in our family at one point. So we had to all.
Pinworm?
The shittiest podcast. We talk about shit so much.
Sorry, we
No,
thought
I
we
love
had
it.
tapeworms
It's just
in the
awesome.
family.
Oh, tapeworms?
We thought it was something because I think there was a worm in the toilet and it fucking freaked everyone out, and we didn't know if we. I think it was actually my mom. She was like, we got worms, and then so what they gave you was it was a medicine bottle. You dig? You really see it, huh?
I was trying to.
You liked my
I'm
mime?
a visual guy. Ask.
I was miming so well that you
Yeah.
thought. And you know what? For
I thought
those,
you were over a salad for a second, but then I was like, no.
oh, like freshly cracked black. Same mime, really.
I know.
Except for you didn't see that I pushed it in and then turned it like a true
okay.
medicine bottle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you're
If
right.
I was cracking the black, I would either be here or sometimes it's here. And this is also me jacking off Will Smith.
Oh, Will's not gonna like this.
Oh, William. Defoe. So the cool thing is when you pop the top, there was a little spork.
A spoon. It's a spork. Yeah, it's a spork.
So you can cut it and then you can poke it. So you don't, because if you cut it and then how are you going to?
See if I can find a picture of it.
Straight up is a little spork, and you spork it, and then you put that in there, and you do a respectable amount. None of this bullshit that she's getting over at Captain.
So it's called
the
a
stage.
Yeah, we're at the stage.
parapack.
A parapack.
It's called a parapack
Because it's looking for parasites. Or is
no,
it a
that's just the name of it. We have very specific vials. They're different colored tops, and one's for cultures, one's for parasites, and
She said it.
God
and
damn
one's
it.
for
And the one for parasites is not called a parapack. You gotta get out of here.
no, it is. The name of the entire thing
You
is a
son of a bitch! What are you doing?
Time to pull the parachute.
Rewind
Get out of this.
Just it's the name. They're all called parapacks.
Okay. So now you're interweaving with truths and lies.
Yeah.
No, I'm
It's being
telling you.
difficult tonight for sure.
True Lies. Great
Arnold.
movie. God.
Elijah Dushku.
True Lies.
Young.
Who's the woman? I
Oh,
got her.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
But I thought you said O.J. Millie Kirk.
No, I said Jamie Lee Curtis.
You said O.J. Millie
Oh,
Kirk.
no.
Yeah.
No,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
You know what, Jamie
That
Lee Curtis?
striptease.
Your tits are looking good in that film. Did I jack off to your tits from that film? Are you? Is that a question? That's a for sure positive. That was right in prime jacking time.
Yeah. No lies there. Just
No,
true.
just true. Oh,
Good
just
movie, though.
That is actually a good film with some good dialogue.
I know.
It's not just all tits
Not
and ass.
just Arnold doing stuff.
God. What do you think?
Who was this little side guy?
Little
Guy
side-
married to Rosie O'Donnell?
Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold. Arnold Schwartz.
Wow. Tom Ace.
Sorry, I got excited.
I got a lot more topics.
Do it.
But you know what? Maybe we should get to. Should we get to the? What segment should we get to?
Either the Fox or the Quesh.
Okay, let's do Fox.
Okay.
This is fun.
She was so mad at me.
Oh God. Okay, so
Well, we'll get there.
maybe we'll do different segments every week. Who the fuck knows, dude? The
Right.
show we could do
We
whatever.
switch it up.
We could do whatever we want because guess
Flip
what?
it, we flop it.
And we dip it. We dip it and we dop it.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith's wiener.
Oh.
Okay.
I was going to say a stool sample.
Both.
Clout.
Clout. Clout.
Cloak. So, I thought it would be a cool segment if we would review stand-up specials of people who we are not either super familiar with or super into their comedy, to force us to watch an entire special, front to back, back to front, wipe that ass crack up your cunt, and I just made that up too, just like
That
my
was
Peter.
your best one.
That was the Peter
Yeah.
Dinklage shit, dude. That was some Savanti Peter Dinklage shit, dude.
I'll take a
Savanti.
glass of that.
You'll take a glass of Savanti.
Oh, I would love a glass of Savanti.
Right? Sounds great, right?
Delicious.
Like a bubbly drink. Yeah.
Yeah, like kind of like a bubbly Chianti,
Oh, that's what you're right.
or a Sauvignon Blanc. If those two's fucked,
Ooh.
that would be a Savanti, or they would just call it a Peter Dinklage.
Jesus Christ.
Let me get a Peter Dinklage. They're like, you want the shot? Sorry.
Whew, no.
And you know what, dude? I heard an interview with him recently. Not too recently, but maybe a couple months ago on What the Fuck podcast.
That's recent.
Yeah, okay. And he is kind of aggro, like especially with like the jokes about little people and stuff.
Which is so weird, but he's newly that. Because
Yeah.
he was an elf and they were making fun of him.
Yeah.
And he was fine when he was
Right.
trying to get roles. And
Yeah,
now he halted the project of Seven Dwarves or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably just had enough of it. Like
I
it was probably like his shtick, and he's like, "All right, I'm a fucking human being. This isn't my shtick anymore." I could kind of see it.
we Jax,
That's fine.
We like
Don't
you.
Stop
We love
a
you, Jax.
Disney movie.
but it's like
All right, my bad. I interrupted.
no, you didn't. No, we
No,
we needed.
we love interrupt.
We need that
Yeah.
perspective too, because we need people
Yeah.
to know who listen to this podcast.
and you're almost legally a midge, so that's perfect.
and your wiener
It's awesome.
Small.
Oh.
is awesome. But so is Peter Dinklage. He's awesome.
He is fantastic.
Okay, so What the fuck are we talking about? Okay. We want to do a segment sometime
Christ.
where we review comedy specials because we like comedy around here. And I selected, and we're gonna have to just run it past each other because you might say a comedian, you might be like Aziz Ansari, and I'll be like, I actually love him.
I don't sound like that, eh?
I was doing an impression of Aziz.
Oh, okay.
Aziz Ansari. Hi. Or whatever. I don't know. He's hilarious.
Yes.
But I don't know why I said him, but just like I picked Jeff Foxworthy. He just came out with a new fucking special on Netflix called The Good Old Days. And I've seen Blue Comedy Tour. And really, when I saw that, I fell in love with Ron White. That's who I was like, okay, this is the fucking guy, dude.
That's the comedian.
Tater salad. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jeff Foxworthy, great word play Smith storyteller man guy. Who is the other guy?
Bill
Okay, could care less about.
And
I think Bill Engvall might be the worst comedian of all time. If I had to say, he might be top 5 worst comedians. I've never laughed at a single joke he's ever written. And then
the guy who does the fake
I was just about
Larry.
to say
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, he's terrible.
It's just a whole shtick that I don't.
It's not even how he talks.
No.
And his
His name's
name's
Steve or something.
Yeah. Come on, Steve. Okay, so anyways, what I wanted to do was maybe chit chat a little bit about the special, and then you and I will share our favorite bits.
Jax can add in too, because I made her watch it.
So why don't you start?
Okay. Let me preface. Anyone who goes up, has an hour, writes, does this, I respect to the fullest, and I love, because they're in the community, and it's our form, and they're doing stuff I dream of.
Takes nuts.
Having said that,
Uh-oh.
I didn't laugh once.
Uh-oh.
And which is weird because I've laughed at numerous times when I'm watching his previous stuff.
Right. You just didn't feel he was as
When he does his like redneck, he might be a redneck,
Redneck.
and then his play on words thing. I was hoping he would do that at the end, but he didn't. But that last story was my favorite bit. With Larry the Cable Guy. That was at least it had a callback, it had a come around, and it had a little bit of partying involved. So, but other than that, it was like
You didn't laugh once?
kids these days, phones, and I'm a dad.
Let me tell you how
It was
long
like-
it takes my wife to pack her suitcase.
Yeah, it's like it's so tired and old.
But God, he talked about layers. He's like, layer 1. I think that
That's
is
your best
I think
impression, yeah.
I think that's kind of brilliant. It's like second layer. I am doing a dead-on impression.
Yeah,
of
you're
that.
actually doing a great impression. Yeah.
Holy shit! I've never done that impression in my entire
It's
life.
great. Yeah, it was good.
Thank you guys for this.
The whole my wife is annoying bit is just so tired. Like it's every sitcom. Like then
So
don't get married. My wife's dope as hell.
So you're saying he's hacky?
Not it's just the same premise.
That's the fucking definition of hack.
You could do it smart,
Okay.
creative. Like
Okay.
yeah.
So if you had like a good
Spin on it.
plain
Yeah.
bit, it's not hacky. If you have a different, if you
Exactly.
have a thought that no one has ever had before.
Exactly.
But I don't know if I've ever heard the layers thing before. I think I gave him more of a chance than you.
Oh,
I
no.
think I was a little more open-minded.
I was all in
Were you all in?
because
He
I
watched the whole
actually
thing.
like Jeff.
Did you say he watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
He watched the whole thing. Yeah.
Well, you fucking better have.
Yeah. No, I actually like him, and I was hoping.
You're rooting for him.
I was like, okay, once he gets past these stories, he's gonna do his famous bits. But I get he's moved past that, but still.
Well, if you've really followed him to any degree and or listened to his last interview on What the Fuck podcast, he does say that is what made him his money, right? He wrote books about that shit. It was the thing that it was his thing. It was his shtick. It was his catchphrase, But that was the last 5 minutes of every routine he ever did.
Exactly.
So he did 55 minutes of basic. He's like, he said he considered himself a storyteller, and then he did this thing at the end,
That's
and
all
this
I was
is what
hoping for at the end.
is what people remembered. Now, I did laugh, not like hard.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh shit, like that.
That's a good impression.
I left a couple of chuckles out there, and I absorbed a couple for sure. Even times where I was like, I could have laughed there, but I absorbed it. But again, nothing belly laughs, nothing like that. The bit that I like the best, and it's just because I really pictured it in my mind, and I thought to myself, I would like this too, was first of all the clubhouse. I liked the clubhouse where they talked about boobies. And his friend had a theory that if heaven was a perfect place, once you got past the pearly gates, it would be a field of boobies, and you could take your shoes off and run around on them. Now, I laughed a little bit. That was probably where my biggest laugh came from. That's why I wrote it down. But then I thought, Jax, don't get tired on us.
No.
What?
I'm not tired.
What, you didn't like it?
No, keep going. Sorry.
Are you thinking something?
Hey, what's up, Jax?
What are you thinking?
No, I'm
Speak
not
your
thinking
truth,
anything. I'm
Jack.
just
Speak-
listening. I'm listening.
You
Speak
literally
your truth. You fell back like a drama actor.
She went like
yeah.
this.
Speak your truth.
You got something to
That
say?
just sounds so fucking stupid.
Okay. I get it.
Maybe just because it's coming from a woman, but that just
No,
sounds...
it's the same dumb guy. We like to.
But listen to me. Now, I want you to even think. I'm gonna frame it in a way that I want everyone listening and I want everyone watching to really come with me for a moment. Now, take nice, fresh titties, okay? Because if you cut a titty off, it's dying. You know what I mean? Let's say that these titties are literally nice, fresh Pammy Andes coming out like perfectly
They're not
sewed,
fresh.
perfectly.
Is it cake?
God damn it! They're not fresh because they're fake.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a fresh pair. Who's got like nice real tits?
Scarlett Johansson?
Okay, let's.
Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah.
Let's go Scarlett Johansson. Okay, a fucking
Healthy.
field, a nice healthy field of tits. Now take your shoes off, take your socks off, and think about how good hard nips. Right? Think about how good that would feel to walk on just an endless sea of tits. That would feel so good on your feet. So good on your feet. You don't agree?
I think butts would feel nicer.
Oh, butts would feel nice. But I like the nipple part.
Yeah, it would feel good. I don't think that he was going for that, though.
I know.
He was going for
He said
guys like tits.
yeah, but he was gonna run through them with his
Yeah.
socks off, with his shoes off. And I was like, and then I went, "Ooh, that would feel
You
really
already improved the bit. The description, the whole, everything. So
good." Right. You didn't laugh. But I just really was like, because you know what? You know what I'd like to do? I've never done this before. Kirsten, we're going to do this. I want to just rub my feet on your tits. Oh, with lube. Oh, that would feel so good. And she's the only woman I would ever let have like my feet like near her like that. Obviously, she's my but you know what I'm saying? I don't like my feet, but like I would
you got that long toe.
I just like take it. I'm doing this and then I take the toe and just go and I just fucking gag her. I'm like, I'm really feeling this. little baby bird puke. Did you hear the birds chirping right there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Squeaky squeak.
So that was my favorite bit, and then I had the tag at the end of that joke was,
Yeah.
I remember right then and there, I'm going to church. Okay, cool. And then I said also the entire last joke about the pizza boxes.
Right.
That was, I have to assume he knew that was his best joke. It's a 10-minute chunk or a 12-minute chunk, has laughs all throughout. If you wanted to,
Yeah,
you chose not to.
It's a joke. Yeah. It's
a good
The one
story.
of the few he told. Yeah.
Good story.
Yeah.
So that was your favorite. That was
Yeah,
my.
it was the joke. Yeah.
It really was the best joke. But I was thinking about just fucking going on the titties, dude.
Right.
Sounds good. But butts would be good too.
Yeah.
You might even
Butts
get a
would be
little.
fantastic.
You might even get a little height. What kind of? Whose
What if
butt?
your like foot slipped in like the crack a little bit
That's
and you just
fine.
kind of? No, I know that's a nice thing. I'm saying like you just kind of dipped and
yeah.
flip went in the crack and then you kept walking.
Now, do the butts have buttholes? Because if you slip into the crack and your big toe goes right into the butthole.
No, it's heaven because they're all clean. Well, you can go in a butthole, but it's heaven, so their buttholes are all clean.
Oh my God! You know how many? Just so many guys are fucking those holes. So many guys. If that's what heaven was, literally every guy would just be fucking the holes. Now, what would the women be doing? Just probably like, just poking the hole, maybe. Just being like, this is so clean, it's crazy. But guys, it would just be a sea of, you know what it'd be? It would still be a sea of butts because the guys would be fucking the butts and you would just see their butts. So no matter how you saw it,
Butts
on butts.
butts on and then you'd be doing it and Will Smith would come in and it would be butts on butts because he would be fucking your butt.
Yeah.
Will Smith. Big Will Smith podcast.
We talk about the hard hitting stuff.
Okay, so that was a good segment. Even though maybe we gotta pick. I don't know, dude. What am I? Let's analyze
I
this.
liked it because I would never watched it. So
Nice.
and I'm sure sometimes we're gonna be like, oh my god, that was so good, we didn't expect it.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
We got to do some female stuff. I think. I rarely watch female stand up.
Yeah.
That's a flaw.
Yeah.
I saw Whitney's last one. I didn't laugh once.
No.
Okay. I saw who else did I see? That's it. No, I've seen female honestly, Ellen makes me laugh. Her old stuff, dude, you got to turn your laugh meter up, dude.
I laugh at everything. And if something doesn't make me
I
laugh,
actually really like Ellen DeGeneres' like
she's
old
one of the
stuff.
worst
Her
people on
old
earth.
stuff. When
She's
she,
a terrible person. Yeah, we know that now. But her like old
Neither here nor there.
stuff, her specials from like 2004.
Yeah, those were good, but I'm talking literally like from 91 when she had a mullet. She had some
shit,
good
yeah.
bits.
Yeah, she could be funny.
A little risque. Dude, then you find out honestly, the WTF podcast has enlightened me to a lot of like older comedy, and then I'm sure a lot of the same stuff happens now. Like people like Roseanne, big comedians would have their friends write their jokes.
Yeah.
Like with them, they would like write jokes together. I don't think that's fair.
Right. That's what I want to do for you, and you won't let me.
I know. But I would let you do that for me. But here's the thing.
Neil Brennan wrote almost everything for Dave and Chris Rock for a few specials.
Their stand-up?
Yes.
No.
100,000%.
No. Hey, baby. That shit? Because there's no way he wrote any of the newer, like, Chappelle.
No, because they had a falling out. Now they're friends again, but yes.
But when he was doing, like, the baby who
And-
sells crack on the corner, you think fucking
The
Neil...
height of Chappelle, yes.
No.
And Chris Rock.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to know!
Neil Brennan is my hero for this.
He wrote stand-up bits.
Yes.
I don't want to... See, this is what I don't want, dude. Roseanne never, like, really wrote any of her
No,
jokes. Sucks, dude. Now I can't have you write for me. Just based purely on this
good luck.
conversation. I'll make you laugh.
Yeah, you do.
But just on this
You ain't no Jeff Fox. But
I ain't no Jeff Foxworthy. You gave me a knife. You're dead. Stab, stab, stab.
yeah, you don't even like it.
No, I do love it. Thank you so much for this. Is this just because you're in Sedoni's a lot? And you
Yeah.
saw it hanging there and you're like,
well, I got her a sous vide and I got you a sous vide.
Yeah.
you're just like, you know what Richard
I
should
love
do?
getting people sous. So.
You're like, he should kill himself. If you got me like a sous vide tank, I would really be happy.
Oh, to
You know,
cook food or the car?
SUV? Sous vide. No, the food cooker.
That's cool.
That is cool. So you know what that is? Sous vide?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was episode 3 I questioned you?
Ah,
What?
buddy, I drink, okay? I
No
wake
one
up
drinks
I
more than
wake
me,
up
so-
every I know, I wake up every morning with a hangover.
And I only drink at work. You know who's big into sous vide? Will Sasso, who's one of my heroes.
I love Wilson. Have you
Another guy, yeah,
Dudesy?
yeah, another guy who needs to do stand up, and everyone's trying to force him, but yeah.
he won't do it.
Just so good.
He's so good. So you're listening to Dudesy?
Oh yeah, I love anything Will has ever done. So.
But you know what? So if there's like an obscure thing on Instagram that I follow, like usually you get there before me, and I'm like, fucking Kendall, how's he already like this comedian before me? I'm like, I just found out about him. Kendall's like liking all the shit. I got to Dudesy before you, motherfucker.
I only follow Will right now. I haven't followed.
Oh, you haven't followed Dudesy?
No. But I'm on I watch every episode.
There's only been 3.
I know.
So relax, dude. There's only been 3. And the coolest thing, so I want to recommend this podcast to people. The Dudesy podcast.
Fantastic.
So it's cool.
And it's a shame what the numbers they're getting. Like, they're so good.
I know. So, well, the co-host, I knew nothing about him.
Yeah.
And then I heard the podcast first. Then I went and saw him second. And I go, well, half of his face is burnt off or whatever. I don't know. Did he do a fire?
I don't know.
Was it an accident?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Okay, nothing.
No. Yeah.
Based on his voice, I
Yeah.
was thinking something different, and then he had no lips, and I was like, okay, all right.
I'm sure it's some sort of accident.
He had half an eyelid, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, not what I was expecting, but it's great. He's hilarious. Everything's great. It's called the Dudesy Podcast. The entire podcast is, and I don't know if it's totally true, but let's just say we believe it. It's an AI program, presets everything that they're going to talk about. They submitted every single one of their social media accounts, all their email accounts, all their text messages, everything they sent to this AI program. And so it absorbed their entire lives. It listened to every single podcast that's ever been out, which if that's true, they listened to ours. We got one listen from Dudesy. And then the AI program will then be like, okay, that
when you
was
say program.
program.
Yeah.
Like Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it. Program.
I heard
That
it.
time I did?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Stupid.
Program.
Program.
Yeah.
Anyways, go check it out. Will Sasso, probably one of my favorite podcasters
Human.
of all time.
Yeah.
He's a really good podcaster.
Actor just crushes.
I mean, he's all right. I like the back catcher trick with my teeth.
Ooh, Super Troopers 2. Crush. He steals the show.
Never saw that.
Oh,
Was it good?
Stupid. Yeah.
It was good or it was stupid?
You're stupid. It was awesome. And the outtakes with Will Sasso.
So good.
What does he play? Like a trooper?
A Canadian police officer.
Oh, so he's like an antagonist?
and the accent, he's so heavy and thick. Oh.
Yeah, because he's from Canada.
I know, but it's so over the top. It's so good.
That's
And
good.
every outtake, they can't like listen to him, and it's just so funny.
Oh, if I go on YouTube, I can find it.
Yeah.
Super Troopers 2 bloopers. Super Blooper Trues. Toopers. All right, let's listen to some submissions from our fan base.
Question.
All right, let's should we go to
Well, first,
Okay.
little flip of the script.
Okay.
Normally it's Mangy,
Yeah.
someone in the Mangy family, the Merle family,
In the Merle family.
got a little jealous,
Ah.
sent one of their own questions in.
Okay, so let's listen to it right here.
Hi guys, it's Jessica and baby Brooks, and we have some serious questions for you. Okay, what do you think, turtlenecks or scarves? If I catch him when he's older in a turtleneck, it's not going to be good.
Let's just say she recorded that 16 years ago on her flip phone.
Quality.
Thank you.
Like it though, like the weird specificity. You say it,
Specificity.
yeah.
Specificities.
You normally say it.
You got the specificities. Those goddamn specificities. I get along. You're fucking gonna have a baby. All right, congratulations.
Yeah, little Brooks.
Little Brookie Brooks.
Have it already. It's
Devin
been
Brooks.
forever.
She's
God.
been pregnant for 7 years.
At least.
Yeah.
7 years? Is his name Devin Brooks?
Brooks.
The
She
guy
named
that
him
sounds-
after Brooks Koepka, the golfer. She's a big golf.
Oh, I love Brooks Koepka. God, he should have a lot more majors.
Oh.
What are they called?
Majors.
Yes,
Yeah.
majors.
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
Does he only have 2? Look it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that sounded like
Looking
in
or
Austin
three.
Powers.
Austin Powers?
Yes. Oh, you know exactly what's fuck. Thought we were gonna have
Frau. Yeah, she's the
Frau. Yeah. What does she say? What does she say?
She says multiple things, but
Can't even think of one though.
I
right
can't
now.
think of one.
Bring in the
bring in the guards.
Is it the guards?
Yeah, that's one.
yeah. Bring in the
And then
gods.
Something else.
Bring in the gods. Okay. Do you want to answer first?
I 100% am scarf. Not only because I hate turtlenecks, but I actually wear scarves. Is it?
4 majors.
4.
Kepka.
4 majors?
4 majors.
Okay, good job, Brooks. Brooksy.
The F stays when it's plural, right? Scarves doesn't turn to scarves.
It does.
It does?
Uh-huh.
What are you
Scarves.
pulling a tooth out?
So, you know the thing that I was talking about on like 5 episodes ago? Sometimes the hair will get stuck in the middle of my tooth, and I'll have to pull it out.
Orthodontist work here.
I think it would be more like dentistry.
Yeah?
Orthodontist is more like to straighten your teeth.
Jax?
Yeah, he's right. Don't look at me. Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I just want confirmation.
Come
Don't
on,
get
dude.
mad.
Did you not ever have any like orthodontic stuff?
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then you would know.
It's when you got metal on your teeth.
Metal on your teeth.
Dentists clean them.
Just like in iRobot.
Will Smith.
If you don't listen to the whole episode, you're missing some gems.
Is it though?
Scarves all the way, dude.
So it is scarves.
Yes. I will say, is she a new mom, like has never had a kid before?
Right.
Okay. So let me give you some advice. I've been a dad for going on almost 14 years, and I have 3 children. I will say to beat their ass for like a turtleneck, it's like just save them. Save it. Save it for other beatings, for other things. Like so. Because you just got to save the beatings. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Save the beatings.
That's if you're going to take anything away from my parenting, it's like save the beat. I've never beat any of my children, but like if I was, I'm going to save it. Now, if I caught my son just like dancing in the fucking mirror with like a black turtleneck on, I would open the door and just be like, maybe I should use it. I should use it. I don't want to save it.
Or he could create Apple. Isn't that what he wore?
Yes, Steve Jobs.
See?
Oh, he did.
Give and take. Or save the beatings.
You know what? He would have
Sounds like
been
a charity.
He'd have been
Go to savethebeatings.com.
He'd have been Steve Handjobs if he didn't wear fucking turtlenecks. Instead, he was Steve Cancer Jobs.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
You can cut that.
No.
Okay.
We can cut that.
Yeah, dude, scarves. I used to wear
yeah.
scarves and what are those? A peacoat. I used to wear scarves and peacoats all the
Great,
time.
great combination.
And sometimes I might even do like a long beanie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
nice long beanie covering half of my head, not putting it like fully over.
Oh,
This is back
the
when
worst.
the hipster drag. So I did that with the fucking peacoat and a scarf. Come on, I was getting lots of fucking hand jobs, Steve Jobs.
We both wear scarves, though. You should be on this,
love
too.
scarves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love scarves. Turtlenecks are the worst because especially out here in Arizona where it doesn't get that cold. Like the only time you should be wearing a turtleneck is maybe in the winter when you live in the snow.
If you're cool enough,
You
to
can't.
just
yeah.
you could do whatever you want.
But
Turtlenecks are
Dwayne The
just
Rock
so
Johnson
hot.
can do it.
And then you can't take it off and you're just sweating your ass off.
Yeah, a scarf is a removable turtleneck.
Right.
So I like the option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed. But I'm kind of.
And by the way, The Rock looked terrible.
I know, but he's.
He
But
was
he's Rock.
at that point he was not cool enough
he
to
had
do
$7.
it. He was just like he was faking it till he made it.
Yeah.
And he made it. And now he doesn't wear scarves.
It's true. Or turtleneck.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the answer to your question. And I made a really bad joke about cancer, and I apologize. And I want to tell you
If
that
you
I've
have cancer, you can make those jokes.
and I probably do.
You do.
The hypochondriac.
You do.
I got it.
You
I
do.
I have it.
You do.
This isn't good for you. I heard this is very bad for you.
Yeah.
So that's cancer in a
I honestly think that's the least of your
cancer
issues.
concern.
Yeah,
What am I getting cancer from? Testicular?
probably.
Okay.
Among others.
What's my other cancer, dude? Tell me.
Prostate.
And now, do you say prostate?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
afraid of.
Yeah.
No.
My dad had it.
Okay, really cool. Okay, really
He's
cool.
alive.
My
He
brother
loves Jeff Foxworthy.
He's alive and
too,
kicking.
yeah.
He's doing good. Doesn't have a prostate anymore, but he's alive and kicking.
is he a? Neither does Dr. Drew. He said it's great. He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
just blast. He was blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks just go on.
As long as,
Even my
actually,
mama.
I like Bangarang Rufio more than that.
Bangarang riffs.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I've been saying that.
That's a good one. That's a real good one. And that is straight out of my. That's a Peter Dinklage if I ever fucking knew.
All right. should we
I
get
got
in-
some things, dude, that I could be famous for. Dude, I say Bangarang Rufio.
Dude, have you seen the show Is It Cake?
No, but I want to.
We've been
is that
binging it.
Fortune Feimster in the fucking
yeah.
thing?
And Michael Young.
Really?
Yeah. And Finesse Mitchell. He's the best one so far.
Wow. Fortune Feimster has a pretty good special.
great.
I've watched hers.
Yeah.
But she's almost like a dude.
She is. Yeah. Her and Theo together is my
She's got a
favorite.
big dick.
Yeah, she got a big dick.
Yeah, she got big dick energy.
It's so
Good show.
we've
Great
been
show.
binging it. It's just so.
Is
But
it
the
good?
host, Mikey Day, he's a legend. I love Mikey Day. But you
course.
could do that shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. If people just knew me to hosting shows,
But that's the one thought I have. I'm like,
I don't want to be the Alex Trebek of fucking lowlifes, you know?
Mikey Day's a legend.
You would host a
Who the
cake
fuck's
show.
Mikey Day? I would host a
You'd be
dick
so
show.
good
I
at
know.
it.
Oh, man.
He's on SNL now, but he was way back in the day on MTV. Oh, no, he's
great,
legit,
actually.
yeah.
You watch SNL?
No,
Okay.
but you asked, so I'm answering.
I did, and I apologize.
Judging real hard.
I also apologize for that cancer joke. Next question's going
answered.
right.
Sorry.
Next question's going right here.
What's up, y'all? Just want to know, things about the sea. I want to know what y'all's favorite sea animal is. Dolphins, turtles, sharks. Let us know. Peace.
See,
His favorite sea animal. Turtle. He said dolphins,
fucking
turtle.
Merles are out.
Let's go right into it.
This is who watches our show. God damn it.
Okay. I have to just immediately acknowledge the dramatic pause.
Oh, the look over.
God damn it. I honestly, first of all, I thought he was done.
No.
I thought he was done. Then he said dolphin. And then he paused a little bit more. And so I thought he was saying that dolphins was his favorite. No, he went into turtles. He went into other sea creatures. And I got to say, I got to hook you up with Signature, dude. I got to hook you up. I got to hook you up with my acting agency. You had some pauses in there
Yeah.
that were compelling and they were comedic. It was some good comedic timing.
Daniel Day. Wow,
That was a loud.
that was cool.
Oh,
That
really?
was- that-
Sorry.
I liked it. That was cool.
You know what that was? That was when they add in sound
In a
for
movie,
movies.
yeah, and you're like, no way.
Like, that's not real.
Yeah.
It's literally.
It's crazy.
What is that? That is from a movie of my childhood. That exact
It's in a
sound.
lot of cartoons.
Oh, you know what I think it might be from? And that sounded like Homer Simpson fart. I mean burp.
Homer Simpson, Bart.
And then fart. And then burp. Do you remember that movie of that little alien who drank Coca-Cola from a straw?
E.T.
No,
Paul.
I don't remember. But I don't even remember the movie. But I think
What year?
80s.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So like E.T. era, but it was
Do you
another
want me to say it?
a more obscure movie. Yes.
Well,
Mac-
no. Give us
Guess what?
Can I see the
give us a
picture?
letter. Give us.
No, can I see the picture?
It's fun to
Well,
guess.
What is that obscurity?
Mac and Me. It's
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
it is disgustingly 80s. Like
never seen it.
Yes. I think that sounds
it's like a knockoff of E E.T.
But I liked it. I watched that one several times. I never watched E.T. until about 5 years ago. Had never watched it.
Ugh.
And that little bitch ass kid crying, dude, good actor, but like little bitch.
The
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
When he's
like,
talking
don't
about
talk about Drew Bears like that.
No, Drew Barrymore
Okay.
was great. She was like, "Fuck you, everybody." She's all cute.
Yeah.
So sea creatures, huh?
Oh yeah.
jeez.
Favorite sea animals.
That's a good.
That is
goddamn,
really good.
This family.
They're out
asking-
there.
They're hitting the question.
Because you got the cool ones like the jellyfish, octopi, but then you got
Smart.
the classic like a shark. So where do you want to fall in?
sunfish.
Sunfish.
Those are pretty cool.
Okay.
The largest bony fish in the sea.
I will say.
Sorry.
Is that true?
Yes, I love marine animals. It's my favorite thing I've ever.
That's a classify. So a sunfish is in the
They're
fish
bony
class.
fish. They're not cartilaginous. They're bony.
So what's a whale?
They're mammals. They got bones.
Okay, and they breathe air. They
yes,
breathe air.
sunfish is a fish, but
It
it's a bony fish.
Okay, so
Just said it.
rough, dude. That was a bit of sassafras.
Anger behind.
That was some
When
sarsaparilla.
you said what's a whale?
I
and
lo-
her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like my marine animals.
It was
a lot.
more of like a conversation. It's not like I didn't know that a whale wasn't a mammal. I knew. I just wanted to have a little bit of back and forth to sort of bring to light some truths. Have you
I'm
seen
afraid to talk.
Have you seen a sunfish?
No.
I'm just going
pull
with
one up.
sunfish.
I
It's
thought it was a restaurant. Sounds delicious.
this fish is fucking crazy looking. It's
Yeah?
a big ass.
Do you know
I
else-
know.
do you know what
it's,
else they're also called?
Bony.
That's a bony fish. It's a boner fish.
Nope.
They call it a
Mola mola.
Huh?
What?
Mola mola.
Mola mola. Okay.
Mola.
Cool. Interesting.
Mola Mola. Is that Elvis song?
Yeah.
Mola Mola.
Mola mola. Tutti frutti. That's Little Richard.
Yes.
That's Little
Okay.
Richard.
You knew.
Little yeah. That would be so awesome if he's just like Mola mola. Oh mola. Mola mola. Oh mola. Oh wop bop doo bop bop bam boom man. Fuck the fish. She always like the fish. Woo!
Ooh, wow, that was great.
Sorry.
Get over his voice.
I'm gonna go with sunfish because
Okay.
it's a fucking weird looking fish. And then I go, no way you could ever eat that. Then I saw a video that had like 60 billion views of a guy filleting
Ooh.
a sunfish, which is basically just thick, fat stuff. Not a lot of meat. It's just like this weird fat.
Okay.
It's a fat cap.
It's the Will Smith of the sea, they say.
The Will Smith. You know what its other name is?
What do you go? Oh, no.
Never mind.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oh, favorite sea.
Oh, you forgot? Ah, god dang it, I gotta go.
So entertained. Damn it. This is tough. These morals.
So just pick one. You know what I mean?
No, I want it to be correct.
Mine's not really sunfish, I don't think.
Then don't say it.
But
Think.
sand crabs.
Are those? So what's like a
Well,
seal? That's a mammal, right?
A sand crab?
No, a seal.
That's a crustacean.
I said a seal. What's a seal?
a mammal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just clarify. Don't pull jacks on
It's a
me.
sea animal, though. You can like it.
I
if you
love
like
sand
it.
Okay,
crabs.
so that's in all the
I
categories.
love digging for sand crabs.
Okay.
They live on the ocean. They live in the ocean. That's where they.
I'm gonna go jellyfish.
Oh, you're.
Okay.
But they live in the ocean. I'm jellyfish.
I'm going
I
jellyfish.
have different thoughts.
Yeah,
Dude, I would never take that away from you.
Thank you.
It's called Free Thinkers Are Dangerous.
Sign up.
What is that from? Free Thinkers Are Dangerous.
Sign up at
that's
savethebeatings.com.
that's a
V for Vendetta.
no, a System of a Down song.
Oh, okay.
Free Thinkers Are Dangerous.
Back
Go
to back
away!
system.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Wow. Pop, 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 pop. I was fucking like, you
Dude.
go, boy. You go. You're doing it. I was like, damn, dude. Why? don't you-
Jax, your answer?
It's hard because I mean I have both of them tattooed on me.
Ooh.
So I love great white sharks and I love manta rays. I think manta rays. Yeah,
So
I got them.
let's get down to
Got
the
my great white here and my
nitty-gritty.
manta ray on my arm.
Let's go sharks. Let's go great white sharks.
Yeah, they're the biggest predator of the sea.
No, they're not.
What?
They're not.
What are you
Oh, the
gonna say?
mosasaurus?
Blue whale?
No, blue whale is not a predator.
Right, exactly. Okay, so who are you gonna
Killer whale, bitch.
say? Oh
Orca.
yeah, actually yeah. No, but great whites get bigger than.
Hey, guess what? No, they don't. Oh my God, you're so wrong. I love it. She's so into aquatic animals. Look it up. The biggest predator in the ocean is an orca whale, and they can fuck up a goddamn
Oh, they do it all the time.
great white.
No, they're insane. Yeah.
What's the biggest predator?
Killer whale. It's just killer whale. I googled biggest predator in the ocean.
Secretly
Killer
a win
whale.
for me. 'Cause
You're right.
I'm on board.
But it's funny because
Jack's like, I know everything about it. She's just, yawning, and then
if
Richard
it's
comes in.
marine, it's me.
but the picture that they show, so it says killer whale, and then the picture is a great white shark.
Well,
Are you serious?
The
Internet sucks, dude.
It says killer whale, and then it's a picture of a shark, right? I don't know.
what a such a good name.
And then all the pictures, half the pictures are sharks and killer whales.
What, killer
Internet
whale?
doesn't-
yeah.
Do you know they're
a rap name.
But they...
That's a good lead-in because
Yeah, okay.
the words.
Killer
That's true.
whale.
Okay, so that makes sense because they don't have any natural predators, whereas great white sharks are attacked by other like sharks and
By killer whales.
Yeah, you're
And-
right. Yeah,
and-
you're right.
And
And
they got
humans.
their name, their nickname. Killer whale is not their name.
Right.
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 So they're orca.
Yeah.
And they're part of the dolphin family.
Right.
Okay, and they kill whales. So they
Right.
were called whale killers originally. Then they got to killer whales, and then people think they're whales. Which, why do you do that? Why would you do that? Now confuse the shit out of everyone. They're like, yeah, they kill whales, and they're like, we should call them killer whales. And then people are like, dude, fucking mark it. Let's let everyone think they're called killer whales. And then they're like, are they whales? And they're like, no, dude, they kill whales. Then why wouldn't it be whale killers? And they're like, dude, because killer whales rolls off the tongue a little bit better. I'm like, but aren't they orcas? Yeah, dude, whatever.
That was good, right?
Well, there you have it.
Top 5? Sure. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
My week, and like this guy always says, we're back.
That's a terrible intro.
What?
So slow.
Slow?
We're
Do you want to say a bunch of words fast
My
for an
week-
hour, or do you just
my
want to say a
week-
few slow? It's either one.
Are you high?
No, I wish.
Okay. It wasn't a bad intro, by the way. Just wanted to say it.
There's no bad intro.
Yeah, there are. Yep, sure are.
Either way.
Okay.
Top
Are we
5.
fighting?
I think a little bit.
I got a fart.
Oh. How good were my farts the other night?
Oh my god, he
got some good ones?
wouldn't fucking stop.
He wouldn't shut up. His butthole wouldn't stop going. Bah, bah, bah.
They were
I drew some lips on his
they were
butthole.
butthole flappers.
Ew, butthole flappers.
There was a few.
Yeah, they got octaves and they went up and they went
Yeah.
down and they were flapping and slopping and
Octaves. Another type of killer whale.
Really?
Orcas and octaves. Cool. What's the top 5?
Cool. That's a nice poem. Oh yeah, top 5 words, non-cuss words, you dirty dog. Because we're a big word podcast.
Yeah.
We say them. We get them wrong all the time. One of our specialties.
Quite frequently.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Waterfall.
Well, you're starting off.
I
bad.
like simple, and it describes what it does. Because, like, they have a river, and that should just be water flow, but they came up with river, and then they got where it ended. And they're like, "What about that, Steve?" And he's like, "Waterfall."
Okay.
Because why else? So many words could be that, and I wish they were.
They do say water flow, by the way.
Oh yeah, down by the water flow. No, they say down by the river. They said Ray River.
They say Ray River. Cousin
River's
Ray
a
River.
word.
Okay. I like it, dude.
Maybe it's the Native American meaning. I don't know.
It's so weird. I
It's just so.
It's
like
very
a mountain.
surprising.
They could say big rock, but they came up with mountain. Like where?
okay.
Like waterfall could be Georgie, but it's waterfall.
Listen, you have in fact lost me at some point there. I think Jorgie was probably where I fell off at that point. Yeah, because you were like,
You
it
fell
could
off
be-
the Jorgie?
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, buddy. You threw me off. I see what you're saying. It could. You just
They
made
could
up.
come up with another
You made up a
word.
word.
Yeah.
Jorgie's not a real word.
Right.
Okay.
They
So-
describe what it's doing.
So
and
you're-
I love that.
Okay, so you're happy with this word.
It's my favorite word. Top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell you this real quick?
Sure.
So I love words. However, to isolate 5 was absolutely impossible for me. Because I'm not like, that's definitely my number 1 favorite word. Like when you have like a favorite candy, I'm like, yeah, grapefruit wedges.
See, that was-
let's go.
That was the hardest one for me.
Right, but so like do you think about your top 5 words like regularly? You're like, that's that
100%.
You're like,
yeah.
that slid into 5.
Yeah.
That slid into slot.
I guessed
She
one of
guessed my
Kendall's.
number 1, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was your. Yeah, I knew it because he says it
That's the
I-
one
I'm-
word I say all the time.
all
yeah.
the fucking
What? We're
time.
back. I think originally when we brought this one up, you said words or phrases, but I went with words. I would like to go look at that email, or you didn't email me. You texted me.
Do you guys email each other?
You asshole.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this is serious business, dude. When we're talking business,
I know for a fact. I'm going to double down on that.
that you just said words.
Words, yeah.
Okay. I'll believe you. I'll believe it. I'll believe you.
Number 5.
Number 5 for me. I love the word essentially. The reason why I like the word essentially. Here's the thing. I already know that Kirsten is going to rip my asshole apart. She's going to be like, you never said that word a goddamn day in your life. And I'll be like,
You've said it.
I'm like, listen, these aren't necessarily words that I say maybe all the time, but I know that I have. I like essentially because you throw essentially in any sentence, usually you sound smart.
You sum up your phrase.
It's
You
really
sound
good.
Poignant.
no. Yeah, I guess.
I would like to know what you were going with.
Direct. You sound like
Yeah.
you know what you're going for. You're
Right.
Yeah. What you were saying.
I like essentially because if you throw it in, people are like, oh, wow, what's this guy? He's got a doctorate? What is this? Was this a fucking scientist? I like when you're like, essentially,
Yeah.
I walked around the corner and there was the biggest pile of poo I ever did see. Essentially. Oh, I did an English accent
fine.
again. My bad. But that wasn't a Beatles accent.
Which is great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Better.
So essentially, one of my favorite words to use. I don't get to use it enough, but I'd like to use it more. So thank you for
I
making
like
this
it.
top
And
5
I feel like I've heard it.
out of
you've
me.
said it,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll say it.
yeah, say it. Say it again.
Say it right now.
Essentially, you're my favorite person right now,
Oh,
other than Kirsten. Who
the fuck?
I'm gonna literally.
Essentially.
Okay.
Number 4. Horseradish.
All right. Now you're talking my language, baby cakes. Horseradish. Give me
Fun
a
to
reason.
say.
Yeah.
You got horse and you got a radish. And the fact that you can put them together and it's another word.
And it's the opposite of waterfall.
Yes.
Because it's in the ground.
She's picking it up.
Because it's in the ground.
No, because it waterfall is waterfall. Horseradish.
Oh,
not-
it's
yeah.
totally not explaining it, but it is because it's a very, very large radish.
It's the opposite of just taking two things and it making
Yeah.
sense.
No, it's like horsepower, but it's like horseradish.
No, it's more like it's as big as a horse.
Yes.
It's a big radish.
Yeah.
When you
Like
grate-
that car is as fast as a horse.
So we're all agreeing and disagreeing at the same time.
Yeah, we
it's
are.
like a big carousel of
called-
the podcast.
Carousel of
It's called the
horses.
it's called the carousel of horses. Wow,
Carousel of
that's weird.
horseradishes.
Oh, we should fucking
What?
market that.
I wanted
Just
to
a-
call the
a car-
podcast horseradish, and you laughed at me.
Okay, but if we so the Cackle Kitchen is obviously better than horseradish.
Ooh,
Okay,
I don't know.
but
we can have our fans be horsies.
but we could hold on. Let's market a carousel of horseradishes, just giant horseradishes.
Okay.
And you hold on to the root.
Yeah, you hold on to the root. Not unlike Will Smith's root, which is nice. You would know, baby. So is that
Horseradish.
all you got
Yeah.
about horseradish? Number 4, one of my favorite words to say of all time, and it's 2 words, so go fuck yourself, and it's Aurora Borealis.
What?
I love to say Aurora Borealis.
Who's that? A French actress?
Aurora. No, dude. It's
Do you not know what that is?
Some of them lights, some of them northern lights.
Oh, really?
There's another type of Borealis. I really just like Borealis. Maybe I'll just go Borealis. I love to say it.
Yeah, it's half the fun.
Yeah, because you say, oh, what? The Aurora Borealis? And if you say Aurora Borealis, listen. Okay. We're not friends. I would say, get on the horseradish carousel immediately, because it makes me sick to my stomach, so I won't see you there, and I'll walk away and get some popcorn. But, like, just depending on where you are. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's a carousel, there's no popcorn around. Why,
Ooh,
dude?
stupid.
There should always be a
Bad
popcorn.
business.
There should be a popcorn stand nearby, or maybe some fucking coated almonds. Candied. All right. Aurora Borealis.
Number 3, nuance.
Oh, that is fucking good word, dude.
Because the word in itself has a little nuance to it. Like, it describes the word.
It almost like
The word
was birthed out of a nuanced mom, dude.
it's
This is like,
crazy. Yeah.
and then it's just like nuance, nuance, and you're like, baby nuance.
Very few words. You're like, oh, it's exactly how it should sound. Like the definition. So nuance.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The word itself.
Sound.
It's a nuance.
And people are like, describe it. Or what's the definition? You're like, nuance.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah, I
Totally,
get it.
yeah.
Could you imagine a nuanced mother birthing a nuanced baby? I bet there's little blood. Just like
Little blood?
little.
Oh.
Very little
Oh, a
blood.
little.
Just like a lot of pencil shavings or something.
Native American child.
There's a computer company called Nuance Communications.
Ooh, sign me up for stock and bonds or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know about finances. Number 3. I like the word conolingus.
I knew one was going to be
I like to
sexual.
say it.
Colonel
What did
Angus.
I tell you what I thought his number 1 would be?
Starts with the P? Yeah.
Penis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to go
Oh.
female.
Well, you
Pussy.
just like dicks.
I don't
That
think
shows how much.
I don't think I've ever heard you say the word.
I won't.
Yeah, you won't. Should we say it tonight? Together?
1,
Holding-
2.
No.
3. We're just like, and Kendall's like, pussy! Oh, shit.
Sound like a couple of 6th graders.
Hey,
That was
listen.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Hey, just pretend like you're yelling at a couple of guys near the campground. Say, hey, you
Oh, Booker.
fucking...
What?
Booker.
Oh, yeah. Booker said it
Oh, I thought that's what you were about to say.
He said pussy?
last night to a fan.
Shut up, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Conolingus. And you know what? I found out today that conolingus, I joked around, I think like last podcast or the podcast before, I didn't know what conolingus means. Turns out I really didn't. I thought conolingus was oral sex. Turns out conolingus is very specifically eating pussy.
Yeah. Colonel Angus. It's the famous SNL bit.
I don't know, but
Christopher Walken.
Would you thought cunnilingus was also like
Condoleezza Rice. Yeah.
was
Couldn't
also
you-
like getting head for a dude?
Yeah, I thought it was conolingus.
No.
It's
Conolingus.
strictly- yeah.
I thought conolingus was just oral sex.
Oh no, yeah.
No, it's specifically
For a
fucking
woman.
Which
Eat, yeah, eating bird.
you should like it more than. Yeah.
No, I do. I
Yeah,
do like
yeah.
it more now. That's why it's number 3. And like I told you, none of these numbers really mean anything for me. Because I could come up with another top 5 tomorrow.
Do it.
No,
Email me.
yeah, I'll email you.
What am I on?
Urgent matter.
2.
I think you're on 2, right?
Yeah,
One of my favorite words. It's also a food.
better be
Linguini.
nice.
Saying it, doing it, eating it. It's all fun.
He's got a lot of foods.
Yeah,
You're your top 5.
I had a lot of top foods 5s last week.
Foods are fun.
Foods are fun. Dude, clip it. Foods are fun.
There was this kid we used to play pickup basketball with, and he had the best handles, both hands. And one, he would like dribble around us, and we just went fucking. And I said linguini. He's like linguini, and everyone It was like one of the bigger laughs I've ever got. So I was like,
God, if that's not a fucking Kevin Day implanted into your cerebelly, dude. Well, we got Linguini over here. We can't fucking win.
I was like, dude, he's fucking They're like, guard him. He's like, fucking Linguini. And everyone lost.
Nice.
And I was like, dude,
Linguini from
I'm hilarious.
that. Linguini from
I don't know that movie.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never seen it.
Yeah, same.
A lot of callbacks from last episode. Was that last episode?
No, I was like 4.
No way.
4.
No way.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. I like the word, and I don't mean fuck you
So this is number 1?
in a rude way.
No,
this
it's
is my number
2.
2.
Oh.
Well, let me guess.
No,
Charade.
that's what you are.
Mirage.
No.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's do, dude.
Collage.
Email me. Email me. Okay, we've talked about it now. We're just
Protege.
God, should we only communicate?
That would be the best.
Via email. Just urgent matter.
Flag it with an exclamation mark.
At some point, just post the whole thread.
But we gotta talk about the show. You're just like Mirage? Question mark. I'm like solid.
Concierge.
No, I gotta relook.
That is not your favorite.
I already told you, dude. I don't
Stupid.
know. Exceptionally. I like the word exceptionally.
You do use that.
I love it and I use it and I do it and we choose it for number 2. Exceptionally. It's another one of those words where it just kind of, dude, it jazzes up a sentence a little bit and gives it a little Ric Flair and we're good, dude.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1. Jack's guessed it.
Oh, you guessed the number 1 word?
I knew it.
What
Says
I
it
say
all the fucking
40
time.
times
You
a
want me
day.
to say it? Can I say it?
Say 1, 2, 3.
Chicken.
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 I mean, I don't know anything about that.
Why automatically
Chicken.
like not happy about it?
No, I just, so here's the thing. It's like, so I'm giving you the Kirsten thing.
Yeah.
Right now. Because it's like, she's like, I didn't fucking hear you say that shit before. And you're just like, oh, dang, girl. Well, I don't know. You know, because she loves giving me shit. It's the best. Like the only girl to give me like shit and not fucking worry about catching these hands, you know?
Essentially.
Essentially. No, I'm just kidding. Really is the only girl. That's one of the main reasons I love that woman is that she gives me so much shit, and we like to play around. You know what I mean?
Don't say one of the only reasons. Say one of the many reasons.
Did I say one of the only reasons?
Yeah.
Did I?
I think so.
It's one of the only reasons you like it.
I think I just said one of the reasons.
Nah.
I don't think I would have
No,
put.
there's
only.
another word in there.
Hey, buddy, I don't know.
Cut it.
Cut, dude. Could you please cut that part?
Yeah, we'll see what it says.
I'm kidding. Because it's not.
But
one of them.
why upset at chicken?
Oh, I'm just saying, you don't use it here. You really, our relationship has escalated quite rapidly over the last like year, and we were pre-gaming by playing golf. I never heard you say chicken once. Okay, unless maybe we were going to get some chicken salad, or I don't even know. At that point, you
Go
already
for the green, you chicken. Yeah, I never said that. No, I'm saying you're right.
I believe that
You're
you
right,
use
yeah.
it, but in our relationship, it's never come
yeah.
up. It's never been a thing where I'm like, shut up, dude,
About
with
the
the
chicken.
because you know my personality. If you use chicken 20 times in a sitting, I would be pissed.
Really?
I would just be like, shut the fuck up with the chicken shit. You
God.
chicken shit.
Why?
'Cause
you
you
like
know.
chicken?
No, because it's also funny
Yeah, it's great.
because I'm acknowledging the fact that you're saying chicken a lot.
What's for dinner? I say
even when you were vegan?
chicken.
Even when
Yeah.
you were vegan? you
Oh,
would say
even
that?
more.
It would drive me. Yeah, it
Ah,
would
see.
piss me the fuck off, especially when he was vegetarian.
What'd you have for dinner?
Yeah, and I'd be like, "What do you want for dinner?" And he'd just be like, "Chicken." And I'm like, "Okay, what do you actually want for dinner?" Chicken. And then I'd be like, "All right." And or later, like in the night, "Oh, you ate already? What'd you have?" Chicken. I'm like,
Here's the deal.
Gold.
So my brother would ask, my oldest brother Gordon would ask my mom every single day, "What's for dinner?" And she'd be like, "Motherfucker, poop sandwiches." And he'd be like, and every day, "What's for dinner?" She'd say, "Poop sandwiches." And then one day, he goes, "What's for dinner?" My mom goes, "Poop sandwiches." And then she went out to the yard, collected dog poop, put it on a sandy wandy, and served it to Gordon and said, "Tonight's dinner is poop sandwiches." So what you should have done, Jack.
Back to poop on the podcast.
What you should have done is taken a nice raw cutlet and thrown it in this goddamn gourd and said, "Hey, listen, here's your chicken, you fucking asshole."
I did tell him that, well, back when he was vegetarian, I was like, I'm going to fucking feed you chicken one day. Not that I ever would, but that would be awful, but still. That'd be
she
mean.
backtracks.
I know. So
That's not
Just go for the meanness for once in your
No,
life.
I can't do it.
chicken. It's so
I can't
funny.
do it.
What are we having tonight? Chicken or chicken?
Do you like The Fifth Element?
Love The Fifth
Where
Element.
she's like,
Chicken.
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 And she cooks it. God, I would love if we had a little button, just boop. And
The
this
little
is-
cube, and then you put it in the microwave, and it's got a big old chicken.
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 And she's eating it. Looks so good. Dude, she's eating the chicken. Looks so good. When fucking Macaulay Culkin eats the pizza, you're like, or even the fucking macaroni, you're like, God damn, how good does that look?
I text you that almost every time you go out of town.
Is it Home Alone 1 where he eats the
Yeah,
big
he
bowl
does.
of ice cream too?
Yes.
Or is that Home Alone
Yeah.
2? God.
And I'm watching Rubbish. Somebody come stop me.
Yeah.
I send that to her every time.
Every
she
time
goes
I
out.
leave.
God, dude. And you would just be like, you're like, dude, if I had Bud's room, I'd be a fucking pimp, dude. He had the big chest.
Did you know Bud's girlfriend was actually Bud in a wig? What? They didn't want to make fun of an actual girl, so they dressed up Bud as a girl. And when he goes, woof,
Yeah.
it's Bud.
Is it?
Yeah.
I gotta look back on that.
Got it.
Dude, I can't go to bed until I do.
Number 1, chicken.
I'm going phalanges.
We love that word,
It's
Jack.
a lovely word.
Phalanges.
Yeah, left phalanges
Yeah,
broken.
little Phoebe.
Phalanges.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I like phalanges. Essentially, this all just comes around to me loving phalanges. That's really what it is.
Essentially.
You
said
It's
it.
an exceptionally
Oh, God damn it.
well thought out top 5.
I like that you weren't a chicken and you went
Normally, I would only think about these things when I was around the Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. What was my number 2? Shit.
You're number 4?
Ah, fuck it, dude. I thought I had a whole bit, and I choked. Cool, dude. Another episode down.
Words.
We done did it. It's only 10 o'clock.
I know.
10 o'clock on top with my top stroking your dick. I got a Will Smith burning in your little tiny booty hole. To love.
Like my cup.
That's yes. I do. Where'd you get? It's got lipstick on it.
Raising Cane's. What do they make?
Where'd you get that lipsticky cup, dude? Probably Kirsten.
Oh, no, I have lipstick on. I took a sip of his beer.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah, I have a fucking fat stack of fucking Cane's cups.
where did you get that from?
Raising Cane's.
Did you get it from Raising Cane's?
So it's a kid's. It's my cup, right?
It was over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my cup.
That's my lipstick.
I just
Yeah.
want someone to say chicken, but no one's going to do it.
No, let's talk
Chicken.
about the real stuff, dude. Raising Cane's is the best fucking chicken joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
She's not even hiding it.
It's my bedtime. I got work in the morning.
No, it's time for bed. Okay, let's fucking go then. I say we did a good episode.
Yeah.
I think we both said a lot of funny stuff.
Sea animals, turtlenecks, funny words.
God, those morals.
Ain't no, you see, the thing is no one's listening this far.
No.
You know what? After I said that whole thing, let's do it again. You ready?
Oh, the money?
So it's doubled because nobody emailed from last week. If you email the podcast, thecackлекitchen@gmail.com this week. Oh, we still got to do that.
Have a sip. Do it during your speech.
This week, what is it?
Taste it.
Okay.
Why do you just
Chug
a taste? I know, it's crazy.
Chug it.
Why do you chug it?
That tastes so pre-made. That tastes so canned.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Actually, not canned, right?
Canned. You watched me pour the rest out.
Yeah, but it's not canned.
It tastes. It tastes like
Canned is aluminum.
canned. It does. It tastes. It kind of tastes like
Yeah, don't fucking. Why are you? I watched. Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
I watched you.
Let's get some chicken.
What is it? What do you
I
think it
can't
is?
smell that.
I think this is the first time I've had one of these.
What is it?
Jax?
Becky and Kevin gets them for us all the time.
What
Yeah,
are-
but it wasn't that. It was the same company.
Oh, wasn't that?
Is it a? Is it a?
What is
no,
it?
It's not a. Is it a mo? No, it's
Mai
not.
Tai?
Oh, we already did Mo. Hee hee.
Okay, okay. What is it?
It's not the Mai Tai, is it?
I like the anger brewing slow. It's a cackery.
Oh, is that a daiquiri?
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
think
wow.
I've ever had a daiquiri.
I thought
Oh.
daiquiris were pink or red.
I thought they were blue.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so
oh, dude,
stupid.
can I say something?
I thought they were blue.
'Cause I
Really?
Yeah, I thought they were blue.
Yeah, and I thought they were red. I thought you get them at the
You
Suns
said
game.
pink.
I was getting ready to say red, and then I was gonna say pink, and then I was getting ready to say red, and then she said blue, and so it threw me off. But I was thinking about it was Peter Dinklage, dude.
Have you ever had one of these?
Never.
Weird, right?
I thought daiquiris were. I didn't think there was alcohol in them.
Are you serious?
Oh, you know why?
It's the funniest thing you've ever seen.
No, because
You're so stupid.
no, because people virgin daiquiris. Virgin daiquiris are.
Yeah, everything.
I know, but virgin daiquiris. I think especially. I think people are like, I'll have a virgin daiquiri. They don't say that. I feel like it's a thing.
Say that. Virgin anything.
But I feel like virgin daiquiris, like if there's a top 5 of virgin drinks, virgin daiquiris number 1. I really do believe it. I really do believe it. Like really, you know what? Of all the things I believed on this entire podcast up to 27 episodes, I do believe that virgin daiquiri is number 1. I said daiquiri like a factory, but
Either way.
how okay, real quick, you can cut this part.
No.
I'm being this is not me trying to be funny.
Oh. Well,
How good does the citrus blossoms smell right now? Are you getting them? Are you getting a hint of the blossoms?
no.
Okay,
You were walking in your story talking about it.
I was. If you went, so this neighborhood's not great for it, but the neighborhood I grew up in, and then the neighborhood just north of here, has the best citrus blossoms, and it smells so. Do you know what citrus blossoms smell like?
Yeah.
Do you guys love that smell?
What is it, Jack?
It's great, but it's a little musty for
Ooh,
me.
musty. Yeah, I agree.
That's.
A little musty.
You know what?
It's not bad. It is the smell of spring, though. Like when you smell that, you're like, that's
What
a
time of
fresh,
day, though?
blossoming smell.
It's musty in the morning.
I honestly, I've never wanted to quit this podcast before. I haven't. I have honestly. I listen. So I stopped listening to my other podcasts. Like I don't even listen to it anymore.
They're not uploaded.
I listen. I listen to ours immediately, and I look forward to it. Yeah. I do. I love our podcast.
Yeah, we got
I've
Greg
never
Kim.
once.
Stop.
I've never
Yawning.
never once considered leaving the podcast.
Up
That
until
was
this
the
moment.
longest hair in my mouth.
Yeah, that is a Kirsten hair. I guarantee it.
No.
No, look at Kendall's hair.
Oh, it's your hair.
You stupid.
I get his hairs up my asshole.
What?
I have found one in my butthole before.
You've never told me
Did we
this.
talk about that on the podcast?
No, she's never said this. Jacqueline.
Listen, I pull Kirsten hairs out of my asshole all the time.
When I say, Jax, what do you got going on? That's the first thing you should say.
I don't know. I've just been playing video games, so I don't got much
And
going on.
it's kind of it's kind of lovely almost.
Well, I
when you-
used to have long hair, so I was pulling lots of long hair out my
I get them
butthole for a
around my
long time.
nuts.
but not like in your butthole. It's like just in the butt crack, right? Or you
Well, when it
eating
was my hair, sometimes it was kind of in my butthole, but
like you would eat it
no. What? Oh, I don't know. Maybe
and process it.
I thought
Jesus
you,
Christ.
I thought you meant I would like take the hair from my butthole and eat it.
No, you asshole. No, like out of your butthole means like it's inside your intestine or whatever.
Yeah,
But like
it feels like it sometimes.
I will literally just like be like something in my asshole itches, and then it's Kirsten's hair.
I get them around my nuts. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was told when when Charlie was born to watch out for hairs wrapping around his penis.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
kidding me?"
Yeah.
I go, "What kind of a negligent parent
No.
is not looking at their kids like their newborn child's penis like every 2 hours?"
That's how the sausage is made. You got to tie them.
And dude, I'm changing his diaper, by the way, and I'm not just looking at his penis every 2 hours.
Well,
You got
it's
to
hard penis.
Whoa, dude,
You've said it so many times.
quit talking about Will Smith. We went long again.
Peter Dink.
Peter Dink. It just smells so good. If you're in Arizona, I just want to tell you guys, you're
There she goes.
welcome. I don't know why I cut that.
She's such a...
Enjoy the spring citrus
Blossoms.
Just essentially have a great night. We love you. Chickens!